Game week 23 has been a banger. Classic goals being scored, keepers making saves, and midfielders orchestrating beautiful moves. Indeed, it has been a marvelous game week with exciting exchanges right from the start. Aston Villa vs Arsenal. Arsenal was dubbed as the better team and we expected them to win the game. After coming from a shocking defeat from Wolves encounter, Aston Villa scored in the second minute of the match through Watkins and they won 1-0. It is now clear Aston Villa has beaten Arsenal home and away. Burnley also settled for 1-1 draw with Brighton. It was an equal affair throughout the match, with Dunk scoring first before Johanna leveling for Burnley few minutes after the start of second half. Despite of Newcastle getting a red card, they managed to beat Southampton 3-2 in a hotly contested match that Southampton were almost leveling in the dying stages of the match. Fulham squared it out with West Ham. Both teams got chances to walk away with their victory, but they had settled for a barren draw despite West Ham losing out Thomas in the dying stages after being red-carded. The highlight of Saturday encounter was Manchester United vs Everton. Everton came from behind to humble Manchester United. Both teams showed what they got, but last-minute lapse from Manchester was enough for Calvert-Lewin to snatch a 3-3 draw in the 90-plus minute, in what appeared to be the last kick of the match. It was sweet victory for Everton and a hurting loss for Manchester United. Tottenham took on West Brom, and this was a must-win for Mourinho, considering he had lost the previous match. Tottenham won the game 2-0 and at least salvaged some glimpse of hope to play in the Champions League now that the league title is unthinkable for them. The match between Chelsea and Sheffield United was a close tie, with Sheffield being the stubborn side. Mount grabbed a 1-0 lead for Chelsea before Sheffield drew level. Chelsea won the match 2-1 in what remains the third victory for Tuchel, and it seems like Chelsea has discovered their form. Liverpool vs Man City was the most important match in the game week 23. Both teams are serious contenders for the EPL crown. Klopp and Guardiola are enemies in the field, and bragging rights matters a lot. Man City won the match 4-1 and Liverpool are just fathoming on how best they can rediscover their well-known scoring touch. The EPL is still open, but Man City are favourites. Wolves vs Leicester was a fair encounter, with both teams trying to outsmart one another. Both team defenders were up to the task, and each team strikers couldn't find the net. The game ended 0-0. There are notable figures that performed exemplary well in game week 23, and these leads include Mount. His fine runs resulted the ball at the back of the net and was instrumental in most build-up play for Chelsea, and again he was responsible for corner kicks. Gundogan, the German international, scored a brace for Man City. His goals were instrumental in the 4-1 Liverpool upset. He had missed a penalty, but this didn't deter him from snatching a crucial victory for Man City. Son for Tottenham. The last two games he hasn't been his usual good. Against West Brom he came back to light, and his goal plus that of Kane bagged in the 3 important points for Tottenham. Those were the 3 players who starred in game week 23, and we are looking forward to see if they will make it to our week 24 top players. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more of this.